Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be filming a products I regret buying tag. Is this a tag? No. A products I regret buying video slash disappointing products. I guess that would be the good term for it. Product is probably a product that's going to be surprising to many of you. This is the Mac Studio Fix. I'm in the and the reason I don't like this, and I use this for a long time. I use this for at least 6 months probably, and I would notice that when I went outside I looked a little orange. Stayed inside, my foundation looked flawless all day, it was fine, but once I took a step outdoors I looked like a Oompa Loompa. And I think it might be because the girl at MAC did not match me correctly. I feel like I have a warm undertone and not a cool undertone, because I think that's what the C and the W stands for in MAC foundations. So let me know if that's correct or not. But that's the color they gave me. The girl matched me and everything, and she put so much on. I really should have went with my instincts and just picked one out from swatches, but I trusted the makeup artist at MAC, and I've used it. You can't really tell, it looks like it's full, but it just stains the glass. And I've used at least, let me open this up and see. And I used about half of this. And I still plan on trying to use this up because it was like $25. I'm not exactly sure, and you had to pay like $5 for the pump. So I spent a good amount of money on this, so I'm gonna plan on using it still. The next product is from NYX, and it is the NYX Cream Rouge Blush, and this is in the color Tickled. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is very like a greasy consistency, and it is a really pretty color, but when you put that on your cheek it is really shiny, and I just do not like that effect that it gives my skin because I'm already pretty oily. I just don't really like it. Next is also a NYX product. I guess I'll just do all the NYX products because there's actually 3 that I don't like, and I actually really like NYX, so I don't know. It is a trio in the color Nude, Taupe, and Dark Brown. Look at them. They're really nice neutral colors. You think, oh, those are going to be awesome for, you know, anytime you want to use them. But let me go ahead and give you swatches of these, because these are just atrociously unpigmented friggin' eyeshadows. I don't even know why NYX. The brown one, okay, I'll say the dark brown, it's not too bad. You can actually, you know, see the pigmentation. It's not horrible when you put it on your finger. But once you swatch it on your hand, it almost like, I think you can't even see it. It almost disappears. And I remember why I didn't film in this location, because it makes me look freaking orange as crap. So I'm going to change locations mid-video, and I'm not going to stop recording. Does this make any sense? Probably not. Hey, I don't look like freaking orange as crap anymore. I actually look like a normal human being. Of course follows me over here. Don't break my makeup now. Wouldn't like you very much. I swear, I'm gonna have to put you in a room when I'm filming or something. And I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, I put her with the other cat, so hopefully she'll leave me alone. But, like I was saying, my NYX is just so disappointing. This really nice silvery shade, look, I can rub all over on that and nothing hardly comes up. And then if I try to swatch it, it's just like there was nothing there. And then this last one, I'll do it on my pinky. Rub. You see that chalky, powdery, whatever the crap that is. Let me swatch it. And it's just like nothing. There's no pigment to these colors at all. And it's weird because I have another NYX trio and it is super pigmented, so I don't know if I just got a bad one or what, but this is horrible. And don't ever buy this trio shade color. The next product that is by NYX that I regret buying is this NYX HD Studio Primer. And the reason I don't like this is I think it's because it's HD, and it's supposed to be good for pictures. Because most primers that I buy are clear or skin tone colored or something along those lines. And I'll show you this. I'll pump it out. This is like white. It looks like sunscreen, except it's like gray. And once you rub that in, it doesn't really like the color doesn't go away. It leaves a white cast on my face, and it doesn't go away unless I put my foundation on, which I always do. I mean, sometimes I've used, oh, you got it all over you, kitty. Sometimes I've used a primer without a foundation, but that's when it was like a skin colored one. And I guess I just didn't really read. I just saw primer and I picked it up because I did not want to buy the Tarte one that I've been using or the Benefit one because those are super expensive, but I guess I'm going to have to because I cannot find a drugstore one that I like. Alright, I think that's all the NYX. Next, we'll do e.l.f. because there's quite a lot of e.l.f. And the main reason is because I bought like 8 of these quad things. I just picked out every single color because they were having a 75% off sale like last June, not this June, like June of 2011. And it was when I was first getting into makeup. I really didn't even have any eyeshadows. I had the Naked palette and the Maybelline Fit Me pack. I had the concealer, the powder, the foundation, which that in itself was very disappointing. I used all of it up though because I didn't know any better. All of the foundation at least. And sorry, the cat is rubbing on the stand. Sorry. Are you serious? So I picked up every single color that wasn't out of stock. And so I ended up buying like this ugly pink, ugly blue. What the crap is this even? I don't know. And some of these actually aren't bad. I just regret buying them because I don't need them. And it's just colors that I will never use. There are a few that I do like I like this trio. It's actually got pretty decent colors in it. And they actually swatch pretty well. See, like that's the brown color. And look at that. That's really pretty, especially for $1. So these aren't bad products. I just regret buying them because I bought like every single color. Like this, I'm out of breath. Like these stupid pinks, like, and it broke. Who would ever use these? I mean, I'm sure somebody would, but I wouldn't. I usually wear neutral colors. Next e.l.f. product I regret buying is this cream eyeshadow. And actually, if you can see that, I've used a lot of it up. Because I really hate wasting products. A lot of my products that I don't like I usually give away, so somebody will get some use out of it because I hate not being able to use up a product. But it's not too bad. Like, that's me rubbing in here a little bit. You can see it has a little bit of color payoff, and when you swatch it on your hand, it actually looks pretty decent. My main problem with this is that it is only $3, but the Maybelline color tattoos are just so much better, and they're only like $4 more, so I'd rather buy that than this. And this tends to crease very, very easily, so you have to set it with a powder, you have to use a primer, or it will crease. Next, we'll get into Maybelline products that I regret buying because there are quite a few. There are quite a few Maybelline products that I have regret buying, and like I said, I bought the Fit Me foundation set, maybe, I guess, and it was horrible. It was oily, it was orange, it did not work for me, and it might have been because I was not very well informed about it. It was the first major makeup purchase I've made, first foundation purchase, so I just really liked the packaging, and I still have the powder left. And as you can see, this looks really light, but the foundation 210 was actually a little bit too orange on me, so I don't know why this 210 powder looks really ultra light, but that's what I used. Like I said, the foundation was really oily, and I already had oily skin, and I don't know if you can tell, my camera's probably not going to pick that up, but this powder has shimmer in it, see? And it's very matte, it's very pigmented, I mean, not matte, it is very shimmery. As you can tell, it's very pigmented, but it has shimmer in it, and I don't know why you would ever want shimmer in a powder unless you are, I guess, dry skinned. Maybe you would like that, I don't know, someone let me know. And the next Maybelline product I regret buying is this Nude Foam Dream Nude whatever the crap. I fall for gimmicks, guys, okay? I do. And as you can see, it's just like this foam. Look how cool that looks, but It actually is pretty orange looking, and just a lot of the Maybelline, I've never had a Maybelline foundation work for me, but then again, I've never tried very many. And as you can see, it kind of is just greasy looking and orange, and it's not very pigmented either, so I definitely regret buying that. Oh, last 2 items, guys. I didn't actually buy this. It's by Clinique. It is a gloss, but it is like the thickest. It doesn't smell like anything. It is like the thickest gloss. It's one of those things like Belk sent me that's like, oh, you got this free thing for your birthday, so I don't regret buying this. It's a disappointing product, I guess. It's not very pigmented, but if you can hear that, it's like super uber thick, and it just makes your lips feel like I don't know. If you know what I mean? It's super sticky, super thick, it's super gross. And last but not least is by Philosophy. It is the color of... I'm rambling. This is a luminizer, and it's not too bad. It was only $3 at Big Lots, but it doesn't blend very well, and I use too much, obviously. But let me see. It doesn't really give any color payoff. It doesn't really look luminescent to me. It just kind of blends away, and it just kind of makes my fins, it makes my skin feel oily and gross. So that is why I regret buying that. So I think that is everything. I'm sorry that this video was super long. Leave suggestions for what you want me to do next below. I actually had someone comment that they would like to see my favorite eyeshadows in a video, so I might do that next. I just have to figure out which ones I need to absolutely include and how many. So I'm thinking about 10 maybe. I think that sounds like a good number. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later in my next video, because, you know, I'm totally talking to you one-on-one, aren't I? See you guys. Bye.